Okay. All right. I think we're back. Hello and welcome everybody. If you're watching this video on demand later, we had to stop the stream because of you fine people. We, I guess, did not have the setting ticked to automatically archive our broadcasts, but that has been sorted. So now we are back to playing the game. We are playing Scenario 1. We are only on the first turn. We've just finished the first turn. So if you're watching this video on demand, then you haven't really missed much. I got Sean here, I got Ian here, we got Nick here. We got everybody here. So we're just
the series of tubes has been realigned.
Yes. Okay. So we're back.
Okay.
So, start of round 2. Let's do it.
Mythos phase.
Mhm. Doom has been added.
And everybody gets a card. So starting with Nick, who is our lead
I
investigator.
think you already got a card.
Hey-o.
You get a card.
that
Oh,
card.
hi. There's
That
a guy.
card.
Sweet. I got it. I got this, guys.
That's super solid. And Wendy, you get a card.
Okay.
Wendy.
Good thing you didn't get that rabbit's foot yet.
I didn't want to do anything anyway.
And Tom,
Yes.
I have a card for you as well.
Yay.
I have some
Test agility.
grasping hands.
Okay. I guess I should
They
probably
want
do
they want to feel your twit calves.
that.
Jeez.
Ugh. Ugh.
Sorry, Daisy. I didn't know those were in the study. I swear.
All right, I guess I'll test my agility. I'm thinking,
Wait, doesn't Sean get an encounter card?
well, yes.
Oh, he's got to resolve
I gotta
his
resolve
first.
my
right.
my grasping hands. They're grasping at me.
I have a manual dexterity that I could throw for you.
Okay, you could do that. Either it was that, or I could pitch my second copy of Research Librarian.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool. So I'm up to effectively 4 agility versus the 3 I'm testing against.
I mean,
would-
you still could chuck the research librarian if you so chose.
Well, I don't have a weapon in hand, and I have a manual dexterity as well, so I'm okay ditching
Wow.
this. If you want another 2. If you want to be 3 up.
That seems a little overkill. I don't know.
Yeah, fine, yeah.
Seems slightly overkill.
That's what I named this deck was overkill, but okay.
Okay. So I'm up with Sean's card. I have 4 agility. I'm testing against 3.
Yep.
I'll pitch just my research librarian.
Okay, so you're 2 up.
I'm 2 up. Drawing the token. Ouch.
Oh, so
That's
glad
rough.
we did that. That's
Well, that's
super
2
rough.
damage.
Oh, those grasping hands really gotta hold your calves.
They got me.
Just they massage those muscles a little too hard.
They got me.
And I
Not
don't
a
draw
fan.
that card. All right, then my card
It's rough.
is a flesh eater who spawns in the attic,
Whiff.
which is currently not in play.
Yes,
So
it is
he just
Brian.
goes
Hello.
away.
Blinks out.
That's
of
actually
existence.
unfortunate. I want that.
He
DP,
stepped
but-
in, saw us, and then just turned around and left.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, guys, too
was
early.
Was this not the attic? I'll
Yeah.
see him.
Just peeks his head through the floorboards.
Yeah.
See you later.
Okay. Gator turns.
All right. Well, he's only a fight 2, and I'm a fight 4, so I think I'm okay.
Okay.
Fight 4, Roland. Yeah. So let's draw.
2 up.
Control S, you said?
Yeah.
Jace.
Hey, that works.
Woo! You are +6, my friend.
As I should
Yeah.
be.
Shotgun. So
Okay,
he takes
so he's-
un damage.
And we're going to do it again.
Okay.
No!
That's
That's
less.
less good.
Wah, wah.
We're going to do it a 3rd time.
Okay.
That is
Maybe!
-1.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
So he is dead.
He's dead.
Which means I get a clue.
He is dead.
Nice.
Woo! That's my turn.
Very good.
Cool.
All right. Windy cannot play anything, so I can either do some cluing or draw cards. I'll do a little bit of both. So let's
Okay.
start off by investigating. 3-0, and again. Okay, I do not fail, so
That
no
is
horror.
-1. Good.
So that's 1 clue. Let me drag that.
Clues.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go ahead and do
Clues.
it again.
Okay.
Same
Ooh,
thing.
wow, look at
Grab
that.
another clue.
That cultist was showing up a lot for us earlier today
Yeah.
too. He just likes to poke his little head out.
And I'm gonna go ahead and spend my last action to draw a card. See what I get.
No, I think I
Jesus.
realized when I investigated last round. I grabbed a clue.
I now have 2 baseball bats in hand, so
Nice.
too bad you
Hey!
can't dual wield those.
Yeah, Wendy with 2 baseball bats.
But hey guys,
Too bad she's
when
not
I
Shiva.
investigated my last turn, I don't think I grabbed a clue off the card.
It appears that you did not. So
So
go
we're
ahead
gonna do
and
that.
retcon that.
Okay.
All right, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh well, hang on. We should only have 8 in play right now.
Maybe we might have subtracted it from the study, but I did not add it to my character.
Yeah, because you definitely did succeed.
I did
so.
succeed. Yeah.
So we should only have 2 left on the. On the
Yeah, there should only be 2 on the location.
All right.
And just,
Cool.
I think as a general rule for our Twitches, I think we're kind of on board that we're going to be sharing kind of stuff that even if the rules are suggesting not to, just for the purpose of entertaining viewing, for us to be able to talk about our cards and what we're doing.
Yeah.
Well, you guys might be, but I'm not going to share any of it.
Until I look over your hand and show the entire stream.
Yeah,
Scar dog of yours.
you are exposed to the world.
Not
Guys, I have a
fluffy.
card in my hand. It rhymes with schmoly schmozery.
That actually took me a minute.
Well done.
All right, that's you, Tom.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll
wait,
go ahead
hang
and
on.
yes.
Ian, you drew your last action, right?
I did, yeah. I'm all
Okay.
done.
All right. I'll go ahead and use deduction on this last on do an investigate test.
Right on.
So I am 5 against 2, which I'll draw a token. So that's a success. And so 6 against 2 because the deduction skill put. And
yes.
I discover an additional clue, so I grab both of those suckers.
Yes, you do.
Thus, investigating the study.
Now, gentlemen, we have a choice of when we'd like to proceed.
Yeah, that's true.
I see no compelling reason why we shouldn't now, but I'm
I'm fine with that.
willing to hear counter arguments.
I'm fine with that.
Yellow.
What?
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's
All
go.
right, spend your clues.
Okay.
We flip Act 1.
Boom.
The door on the floor. The forgotten Dr. Seuss novel.
Floor
You
door.
notice that the edges of your newly purchased rug are tattered and mud-stained. Finding this odd, you shift the furniture aside and pull back the rug. Really tie the room together. To your surprise, you find the door leading out of your study. You slowly turn the knob and the door swings open, revealing your hallway below, in the floor. You jump through the doorway, landing on your feet on soft dirt. The door to the study slams shut above you as our worlds turned tipsy-toffy-turvy. The smell of burning wood fills the narrow hall, intermingled with the scent of rot and decay. So we put into play the set-aside hallway, cellar, attic, and parlor, and discard each enemy from the study. Currently there are none, and put each investigator into the hallway.
Cool.
So this goes away. We get some extra locations here.
Is it Walking Dead night tonight? I don't even know.
I believe so.
The hallway.
Okay.
The
Tipsy toffee,
attic,
rum toffee, rum fudge.
the cellar,
Hey, big foam loaf. How are you, sir?
and le parlor.
Cool.
So we start to play in the hallway. A moment of panic and disorientation. That's a word, right? Disorientation.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Strikes you as you land upon the floor of your hallway. The world spins as if turned on its head.
Super Sage. What's up, man?
Oh, the walls of your house are splattered with mud and your hardwood floor is gone, replaced with a dirt path. That's going to hurt the resale value.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay, so now the attic and cellar are connected to the hallway,
Yes.
as is the parlor. But unfortunately, the parlor, as the act will tell us here,
Mm-hmm.
a glowing barrier blocks the path to your parlor. As you move toward it, intense heat forces you to back away. Picking up a handful of dirt, you toss it at the barrier. and watch in horror as the dirt incinerates. Perhaps there's something in the cellar or the attic that can help.
Perhaps.
When the round ends, investigators in the hallway may, as a group, spend the requisite number of clues, which is currently 12, to advance.
12 clues.
Guys,
Okay.
I've got such a clue right now.
Okay, so I still have a couple actions left. For anybody wondering,
Super Sage, is that Scott?
it
Hey,
is Scott. Yeah, what's up, man? Scenario's going.
Where's you got what?
Excuse me,
You
Gaffa. This is still our first playthrough. And no, for those wondering, the Octagon mod is not quite out yet. I am close. I could kind of release it in its current state. It seems playable. There's a few bugs here and there, but I could probably release it to the public so you guys can play yourselves. For those wondering, this little token I have on Daisy is just like an action marker token, so you can double click on your little mini card and add little action tokens, because I have taken one action so far this turn. Okay, so I have 2 actions left. I'm wondering if I should move up into one of these places, or if I should play some more cards or draw some stuff.
Well, there ain't no clues in the hallway, so...
No, there's certainly not. Tell you what, I'm going to spend a resource. I'm going to put scrying out.
That seems good.
Smart move.
Yeah. And I will... That's one of my actions. I will use it on myself. I mean, here's the thing. Like, when we talk about how... I think everybody knows that using scrying against the encounter deck in a solo game is amazing. But when it comes to a 4-player game...
I'm kind of on two minds on that. If there are very specific cards that specific investigators want to avoid, I think the strength is still there. But yeah. I think it's definitely diminished from solo play. So you do you, man.
All right.
Especially for this scenario, yeah. Some of the other scenarios, you definitely have to game plan a bit more. So
Yeah.
Right. Well, and if you're doing like what Sean and I did earlier, where you're playing a scenario that you're both relatively unfamiliar with, and you're playing it blind, where you don't know what the encounter cards do,
Mhm.
and it's
you
like,
truly
well, let's just
are
kind of see what
scrying,
we're
yeah.
up against.
Yeah.
It was money this afternoon when we played Carnival of Horrors.
Yeah, and when it was gone, we wept.
Oh god.
So what, I'm gonna go ahead and just
And
move down
lost.
to the cellar for a third action. Might be a little risque, but I'm just gonna do it.
The stairs leading down to your cellar are slick, and they glisten with a thin layer of ice.
Okay.
Your
Take
cellar
one
seems to have
damage.
been replaced with an underground network of icy tunnels and caverns. The cold chills you to the core.
I left the freezer open again.
So take un damage.
I did.
Okay, good.
Took the damage, and I'll use my free action on Old Book of Lore, and I'll kind of look at my top 3 cards. See if I can find something good.
Sure.
Ooh.
Huh?
I kind of want. He's so good.
Hmm.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna grab Dr. Milan.
Yeah!
Dr. Milan.
He's so good.
Okay, and that is my turn.
Alright. I suppose.
The freezer open,
we'll go
yeah.
down.
The freezer open is someone left the freezer open, and our cellar is now covered in frost.
Yeah.
I kind of want to go down.
And
I blame the
filled with
orphan.
In case she
bones,
gets into
apparently. That's
trouble.
a massive fucking cellar, by the way.
Well, it's no longer a cellar. It's an underground network of icy tunnels and caverns.
This is true.
And the cold in them chills you to the core. I kind of want to go down to Tom in case he gets into some shit, but I'm also not
mean-
going to be able to investigate there at all.
Oh, right. I can go down there
So,
next turn.
I'm going to opt for the attic. Sorry, Tom.
You chose this path, Daisy!
I did.
You knew what you
I'm
were
gonna be
doing.
speaking in character more often than not, so.
I like that Daisy girl. She's got a lot of moxie going into the cellar by herself. She should have an escort. The smell of rotten meat assaults your nostrils as you approach the attic stairs. Agnes goes up here.
Okay.
The bloody carcass of a malformed beast swings from a meat hook chained to the ceiling.
Yummy.
Blood drains slowly from said carcass, dripping into a small barrel. After you enter the attic, take a horror. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, so many clues.
Lots of clues.
Okay. So that's 1. I'll investigate for 2. That is a -1, so we're good.
Cool. Grabbed a clue. Grabbed a clue.
Grab that clue. And we'll go again. Got it.
Nice.
Come on. There we go. Okay. I believe that is the investigator phase. Now we go to the enemy phase. And
Enemy
again, there are none,
phase.
so
None
we
enemies.
skip it. Upkeep, Control N,
Nice.
and flip your investigator card.
And I no longer have the dissonant voices, thankfully.
Sweet.
That's what you think.
Yeah, here comes the other copy.
Yeah.
I do have to discard 1, so I will do that.
What? So many cards.
Wow.
All these cards in
Yeah.
your hand. Jeez.
Okay, then we move to the Mythos phase.
Mythos
we get a
phase.
Doom, and we get some cards.
Okay.
Nick, here's your card.
Jesus.
You get some.
Woo!
You
God,
get some
nice.
rats.
Oh, I wish I had them in the cellar. I'll just drag them to the cellar with me.
Hey.
Daisy
Come here,
needs to
rats.
overpower them.
she must earn the title. Ian, for you.
What you got for
Oh,
me?
hey.
Okay.
More rats.
Rats all around.
Drag those to the attic.
Daisy, let's see if we can have a hat trick here.
Hmm?
Oh, no, we got some rotting ripple.
Oh man.
All right. I guess I'm testing my
Which
willpower.
I don't think you care terribly about.
No, I'm not too worried. I'm tied against right now. I could.
You know, on turn 3, it's easy to say you're not worried, but
I
by
know,
turn 8,
I mean,
We'll check back in turn 8, everyone.
It's like I don't know if this is worth pitching unexpected courage for me at the moment. That might be a little. I could pitch arcane studies for 1
I mean,
hit.
you could. I mean, you're even right now, right? You've got 9 on your character, and you can stoke one with your research librarian, who does
Yeah,
nothing
I'll just-
else
I'll
for
leave
you
it
right
be.
now.
Okay, I'm just gonna draw it. Draw that token.
Go naked. That is a -0.
Nice.
-0. All right, I'm good.
almost as good as a +0,
Almost as good.
but we're not going to argue.
You know, the concept of 0 changed the world, Nick.
Just don't divide by it.
And
That'll
yes,
also change the world.
highly unadvised. And my card is an Ancient Evils. Oh boy, that upsets
we
what
are
I was
advancing.
gonna do. So we place 1 Doom on the current agenda, which puts us at its threshold. And this specifically says the agenda can advance. Normally we wouldn't, because
Okay.
we've already checked. But this specifically says it, so we advance. Flippy flippy.
Another example of how Agnes makes the game worse for everybody else.
Yeah, well, that's Agnes for you.
I guess whose ass is not getting healed, Nick? You're not getting any of my fearlessnesses.
Well, then
A
I'll just
lapse
make you
in
discard.
time. Your house continues to change before your very eyes. The walls have decayed, and the ground in many rooms is turned to dead. It is almost as if you've been transported somewhere else entirely. Although every now and again you recognize elements of former home. The lead investigator, Nick,
Woo!
must decide. Either each investigator discards a random card from his or her hand, or the
Ooh.
lead investigator, Nick, takes 2 horror.
Well, I really don't want to be at 3 of 5. How does everybody feel about discarding a random card?
If
I'm
I,
On a
not-
scale of 1 to 10,
I'm going to be broken up about it.
on a scale of 1 to Dr. Milan Christopher,
oh shit, he's in your hand, isn't he?
he sure is.
Oh.
Out of
Okay,
5
I'll take
cards.
2 horror.
I mean, I'm not pressuring you, but just
No, you're
letting
not, but
you know
Dr.
the
Milan
facts.
is. Have you seen him? He's huge.
he's a massive dude.
I'll take 2.
Okay.
Take it for the team.
He's a trooper.
If you have to go up against a ghoul priest, you're gonna need every bit of sanity you can at your disposal.
So guess who better be removing sanity from me? Agnes.
Okay.
Well, we'll see.
Or Daisy. Or my first aid. I have first aid
We'll
in
see.
hand. I can pop that next turn.
Ideally, we'll just pull the sanity-inducing enemies off of you, but we'll see what happens.
All right.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay, so then we move on to the next agenda, which is the rise of the ghouls. The floor beneath you is giving way, and you see a vast network of tunnels twisting into the darkness below. Shapes and silhouettes of strange creatures move swiftly through the tunnels, trying to find a way up. You probably don't want to be here when they do.
Okay.
Sound advice.
7.
Is the doom threshold of this agenda.
Yes.
That is correct. Yeah.
Wow.
So, if I recall, that all happened because of the card you pulled, the encounter card you pulled, Sean.
Correct.
Mhm.
And I was the last one
Yeah.
to draw during the Mythos phase, so now we move to Gator phase.
All right.
Okay. First things first, I'm going to use my first action to move to the cellar. I take a damage. Why? So I can get a clue after I kill these rats.
Seller, I hardly know her.
Yes, 7 doom.
I mean, it's only 2 damage. I can take that.
Okay.
Damage. And then I'm going to attack the rats. Splat the rat. Control S.
What the fuck is that from?
It's from Hot Fuzz. And that
Is it really?
that's yeah.
God, I thought I knew Hot Fuzz.
Out in front of the church when the supermarket owner is. Anyway, get rid of that token. I succeeded. I'm not
Moving
gonna sit here
on.
and explain. And then I get a
I thought I was an expert on Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead.
Gator phase is the electrolyte drink of choice.
That's hilarious.
Gatorage.
That rat is dead. That
That's
swarm
pretty
is
good.
dead.
Okay.
So
The
Sean.
horde of cruel rats skitters back in an undulating wave of claws, teeth, and probably bloodied fur.
hopefully it's not skittering at all after I'm done with it. All right, so that was 2 actions. So I have 1 left. Geez, I'm even up on. I think I'll just play.
Okay, like, this is totally the rats from God, what's the game? Dishonored, right? You guys have played that game, yeah?
Nope.
I've seen some streams of it. I haven't played it
No.
myself.
Oh, you've all failed me today.
Did you play the second one?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Oh, whoops. Nope. Ian's are still there. That's the thing.
So remove 2.
Oh, there you go.
resources.
Yeah, see, you don't need me. You're just being dramatic.
I literally said last turn that I had it in my hand. But of course, I'm an actor. I have to be dramatic.
Oh my god, that art still makes me uneasy.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
Don't look at it. Don't look at the gore. Don't look at the spaghetti noodles coming out of the ribcage. All right, I'm
It's
done.
like it's like the most intense tentacle suck mark that anything's ever left.
Ugh.
Yeah. So here's what I'm thinking. If I evade these rats, they have Hunter. We could potentially send them your way, Nick, so that you
Wow.
could use it to get a clue in the cellar.
Works for me.
Sounds fair. Okay. So I'm going to try to evade these things. I'm up by 1 now. I can either try to overkill it or just rely on lucky. I kind of want to save that manual dexterity for later. So I'm just going to go 4-3. See what happens.
4-3.
Oh!
Auto fail.
Well,
You
I
cannot escape us,
can...
Wendy. We are Legion.
I can use my special windy ability here
Oh,
if I
yeah,
so
you can.
desire.
Yeah, what are you going to discard, though?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Baseball bat?
Possibly. I don't think I'm gonna need it because I'm gonna be attacking the GP probably with mostly backstab and sneak attack.
Hmm. Or you got look. Well, I probably want to save. Look what I found.
After that bill I got for my last checkup, it seems only right.
Oh, how's it, Gaffa? The Arkham, the first aid art has been around for a long time.
So I'm gonna ditch the
Many of
baseball
games.
bat. Let's try this again.
There's something about it being on that smaller Eldritch Horror card, though, that makes it less unsettling.
Oh, is that where it's
And
from?
I only ever had the core set of Call of Cthulhu, so I guess I don't know
look
if it's
who
in
it
here or
is,
not.
Mr. Newman himself.
Oh, wow.
I hear this game. It's all right. It's all right, Matt.
You know,
Okay.
Matthew, if you'd like to jump into our Discord channel, we could arrange such a
Yes.
Oh,
Matthew, get your mic
thing.
sorted.
You could taunt us in person. Not that you'd enjoy such a thing, that I think that you would, but
Of course not. So I failed by 1. I'm gonna go ahead and lucky that.
Lucky.
Lucky. Oh.
lucky. All right.
So that cancels it out. I'm up by 1.
that's-
The rats
Cool.
are evaded. And that was still just my first action.
Damn.
Second,
Well done.
Jeez.
second action.
Damn it, Wendy.
But they're up in the attic, right?
I'm in
They're
the
in-
hallway right now.
Oh, you're in the
so
hallway.
Oh.
I'm probably
Can we
gonna
spread
go
these
join it.
locations out a little further so we can like actually discern?
Can we actually move them closer so they're touching?
Okay, there we
You
go.
guys really shouldn't laugh at my jokes, but
We're only encouraging you.
Okay, no problem, Matt. That's cool. Next time.
big problem, Matt. Big problem.
What is he playing?
The designer
Hey.
won't play his own game. Game dead, confirmed.
Yeah. Obviously, he doesn't like it.
He's playing a zombie game though. That's okay. I think he's playing Dying Light. That was a fun
So
game.
action 2, I'm gonna join Agnes in the attic since I think you guys got the cellar on lockdown. And I'll take a horror.
Come on
Horror.
in. The bloody carcass is
And-
fine.
The tips.
Last action, let's go ahead and investigate.
Mr. McGee.
And I'm good, 1-1, so I get the clue.
That'll do it.
And that's it for my turn.
Very nice.
All
All right. I kind of want to try to get Milan Christopher out, but I do not have enough.
And the other thing I want to
resources
point out
slash
again for
actions.
anyone who's watching this, possibly as a tutorial, A, I'd advise that you
Sorry.
find some other venue for that, and B,
Definitely.
we're taking it in player order because no one's had a compelling reason to go before anyone else yet. We can choose who goes in what order as we
is
want
true.
throughout the turns. So
Yeah, we didn't, since we kind of jumped right into this without any kind of, forethought. We could probably still do a tutorial game at some point.
I would agree.
That could be fun to do, but since I figure a lot of the people here we're going to be listening to the podcast anyway, probably know how the game is played, so we just decided just play the game without fully
Yeah.
explaining the rules. But yeah, maybe a tutorial game would be nice to have in the future. It's a good idea.
I think that would be a valuable resource.
Yes. Okay. Gosh, I only have one resource to my name. Should I really just spend 3 actions to get 3 resources so I can get Milan Christopher out next turn and then start heavy investigating?
And then just turn yourself
Um,
into a clover.
That's kind of what I'm wondering.
You won't have that resource problem in the future then if you do that. Ideally.
That's kind of what I'm
It's a-
hoping. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'll go ahead and just do that. Just give me 3 resources, and then I'll use the old book on. You know what? Let me take that back. I'm gonna
Uh-oh.
use the old book first, and if I can get an emergency supplies,
There you go.
Cash.
Cache.
Emergency quiche.
which is
An
not.
emergency quiche.
That's what I've been saying in
I
our
feel
in
like
our
I
home
feel-
games.
I feel like everyone should just have an egg bake standing by.
That did not happen, so I will go ahead and do what I planned originally, and just get 3 resources, and that is my turn.
Okay.
Scott, thanks for
Well,
tuning in. Enjoy your drive. Music is courtesy of Ian. I'm listening to his Spotify playlist at the moment, so that's what you're hearing. And yes, it is nice.
I'm gonna go ahead and play down an Arcane Initiate. I was gonna do it this turn so that when Doom advanced it wouldn't matter, but fuck you, game. We'll dig for a spell. Found a shriveling.
Nice.
We will play said shriveling so that we're not caught on flat feet when enemies decide they want to show up.
Cool.
3. Some charges. And then I think we'll investigate for our last action.
Doom does not matter. Only
So
Richards
again,
matters.
we're 1 up. And we get the clue.
Nice.
Okay, so no enemies because we've. Oh wait, hang on. Oh yeah. Okay, so we have one enemy in play, but since he is exhausted, his Unter keyword does not trigger, so he stays put.
Chills out.
It's a sexless legion of rats. It stays put. So then we move to upkeep, where we control N.
We can flip our cards because
Yay.
it's not currently in the macro, but that will be changed by the time this goes live, I'm sure.
Sweet. All right. And we move to some Mythos. We are boom, doom, 2 of 7. Because that.
Mm-hmm.
And some carrots. Nick. An obscuring fog for
No!
That's
you.
bullshit.
Attached to a location gets +2 shroud, but goes away
All right.
when you successfully. So now we have a really good reason for Daisy to go first.
Yeah, so now, Daisy, you're on this.
All right. So,
You're on fog duty.
fog duty.
Wendy? A crypt chill.
Yeah, that doesn't affect me at all because that's the best reason to have an empty flashlight around.
It's a little cold. I'll just drop my flashlight.
Yeah. Now I'm
Alright.
just debating whether or not to check a guts to it just to try to draw a card.
Yeah, you're kind of hurting for cards. You only have 7 in hand, man.
You know, did you know that the handicap is 8, Ian? You're not at the handicap? What's wrong with you?
I'm kind of a card addict if you didn't notice, especially with Windy. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So I'm at 6 to 4. All right,
That'll do it.
Well played.
let's draw a card, and the flashlight will stay around.
Cool.
Okay.
Damn.
Daisy.
No.
Daisy draws an Ancient Evils, which places a Doom. So, not much for you to do there.
Nope.
And for me, we get an Icy Ghoul, which, even though I'm in the attic, it spawns in the cellar.
Oh my god.
Sweet. So I can still go first if you want me
So
to.
now that it's spawned there, we get to decide, since it has no prey, to whom it enters play engaged with whom it enters
Have
engaged
fun.
to.
Roland.
I'll give it a try. Sure.
I assume Roland's gonna go ahead and take that hit.
I really wish I had a weapon right now.
You beat him over the head with a magnifying glass.
Okay,
I
that's the gator face.
All right. I guess I'll start. I will spend 4 resources. Okay, and I'll bring out Dr. Milan, kicking the research librarian to the curb in the process. Peace
Get out of here.
Yeah. Okay, so now I'm effectively a 6 intellect, which is great. I'll go ahead and change that on my little stat bar, because why not?
Like, I don't understand. Like, I get that he's looking in his reference book, but do you scalpel while you read?
He
Is
does.
that a thing that happens?
He's that good.
Yeah. He's the professor of entomology, so he can.
Scalpel while you read.
Is it possible, Maurice? Okay, so I guess I will investigate. What's our shroud is at 6 now?
6.
Sure.
And I'm at
is.
6. I'll go ahead and use unexpected courage. I'm debating. I have a ward of protection I can throw in there as well to get one more pip or an arcane studies. I feel like this is important to get off.
Well, it would get rid of
to
it would get rid of
the
that fog.
That's why I'm kind of want to push it a little more.
I would tend to agree.
Because I'm 8 to 6 right now. Yeah, well, I'll go ahead and I'll throw this in there. So I'm 9 to 6. That leaves 2 tokens in the bag that could thwart me.
Which are the 2
Oh,
you'll pull.
you realize you just summoned them by saying that.
Yes.
Yeah,
Summon. And we're good.
No.
you're safe.
Those go away.
Fog no
And
more.
There's no more fog. And I get a token out of that. Great. So that was sorry, that was 2 actions. No, not a resource. Sorry. But I will take a third action to tell you what. I'm gonna use my free action on the Old Book of Lore for Roland. See if you can get a weapon out of this.
Yay! Look
Did you grab a resource from Milan?
I did not. Thank you very much.
Oh, which weapon do I want?
Ooh.
Which one can I play? I can play either of them.
Wow.
45.
Yeah, you got 8 resources, Bo.
Damn.
That's you can play a shotgun right now.
If only I had it. Hey, what? Why did... No, I didn't want perception. User error.
Ruined.
Nope, you must keep it now.
What?
It was the clear choice.
Alright.
No, go get your 45.
Thank you. Just waiting for someone to say that. Alright.
I'm down here with the icicle with you, so yes, I want that 45 out as well.
Yeah.
Staring down the barrel of a bomb.
Damn it, I was gonna do that. Close and shuffle. I did not see my weakness when I did that, so... Okay. Thank you, Daisy.
Mm-hmm. So I have 1 remaining action, and I'll go ahead and just investigate. So I'm at a 6 versus a 4. Yeah, 6 versus 4, and I'll let it ride. So drawing the token, it's a -3. Whoops. I ain't gonna cut it.
Daw.
Okay. Well, good thing. We're okay. As long as the fog is gone, I feel better about this location now.
Agree.
So I'll go ahead and flip my card, and that is my turn.
Alright. First things first. Play the 45. That triggers an attack, to which I play my dodge.
Ooh.
Good call.
Well played.
Discard, and that's how many resources total? 5.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is there a faster way to do this? Shift F1.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How many dice? Yeah, there we go.
Ride,
Okay.
let it ride.
And then I add 4 to the 40. I'll add 3 to the 45 because I'm going to be firing it.
Just throwing that first bullet at him before loading it into the gun.
Loading the other 3 and then ha!
Yeah.
All right. So I'm at 5 combat, 5 to 3. So I'm 2 up, which should be fine.
Okay.
Should be. Should be fine. I hit Control S. Let's try it again.
Said the dog.
Should
in
be
the
for.
fiery
Woo!
Oh yeah, you are +7, my friend. That's showing up too much. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. So
Yeah.
he takes 2 damage.
Mm-hmm. And then I will do it again. Do it again now. Here we go. Oh, no!
So good.
Oh.
Auto fail.
Sorry.
I heard you wanted to succeed this test. How cute.
Yeah.
The best game in the world is outdoor survival. Gaffa, what are you talking about? What is this? Do I want to know? I'm afraid.
That was 3, right? Yeah, 2 attacks and playing the 40. Yep, that's my turn.
Yeah. Ian, I don't have a strong reason to want to go first or second. Go for it.
Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see now.
Oh man, I'm gonna have a rough turn coming up. Or a rough enemy phase.
Ooh. Yeah.
I'll be alright.
Okay. I'm using that first aid.
Yeah. While the
Yeah.
ghoul's with me.
Do you think you need help?
No, I'm
or
alright.
Just okay. In that
What are you gonna
case-
do, Ian? You're an orphan, and you got to get through that swarm of rats first.
Yeah, they're nothing to me.
Mr. Banks, do you? No? Okay, I'll stay here.
Actually, what? Let me see. Would that have worked? Just as hypothetically, what I could have done is played a cat as one action, move, and then I would have had to take an opportunity attack and then chuck the cat to free you up. But yeah. Anyway, this is a thought experiment. Just actually haven't used the stray cat yet, so it was more me figuring out how I could chuck the cat.
If you want to, sure, but
I think I'll hold this. Agnes. We're getting the barbecue ready for that chunk of meat up there.
I'm reminded of Monty Python where that woman, the bring out your dead, and the woman's just beating the cat against the wall.
Okay, let's start off by investigating. 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Well, hello.
Nice.
Hey,
That's-
we've
that's
seen a lot of
nothing,
those
but-
this game.
That's fine. I know.
Kinda,
They always seem to show up during the gathering for some reason, and then
And
get a little
never
bit-
again.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, might as well do the same thing again. Not doing much else. And that's gonna be another success.
Very nice. You guys are peeling clues off that location rather quickly.
And we've gotten one.
Yeah,
the 2 non-investigators.
yeah.
Yeah. I kind of feel like I
Alright.
want to spend my last action to draw again to get ready for that
it.
last boss. So I'm gonna draw. Oh, hello. Hello,
Yeah, there he
Monty.
is.
Fancy
He
meeting
just
you.
bursts in through the window.
Someone call for a manatee.
There you are, Wendy.
That'll do it for my turn.
Nice.
Okay. So I suppose we'll start out by investigating. So we're 1 up. We're good. What am I at? I'm gonna
Seller
be
should
at
have 6
8.
clues, by the way. Roland has one. Should got one from the
Oh.
rats. That is true.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Sean.
Done. Thank you very much, Philippe. Appreciate
Sorry, I didn't know you guys
Keeping us
weren't
honest.
dragging. We're rolling.
Oh, I should be drag. I'm sorry. I'm just doing the right click add.
Well,
so
I mean,
I'll drag him.
Fine if you don't want to drag. Just let me know that I need to be subtracting.
Mhm.
I'll investigate for 2. There we go. All right, so that fails. I'm gonna go ahead and just draw a card.
it. Okay.
Sweet. And then for 3. Oh wait, you know what? We're not gonna be able to move to the hallway this phase anyway. So what does it matter? I'm gonna play something down. Let's play a Holy Rosary,
Rosary.
and that bumps off my rabbit's foot. Sorry, Ian.
You can sift through the trash for it, Wendy.
Yeah.
That's scavenging, right?
Now, if only I had scavenging in there.
Alright.
All
Pull
right,
from any
that's-
player's discard pile.
That is me. So then we move to the enemy phase,
Okay.
wherein first hunter enemies move.
Eek.
So, since this enemy has a hunter phase, it would move to the nearest investigator. Since there are equidistant investigators and it has no prey to break that tie, we get to choose where it goes.
Parlor. No, I'll take
The
it. That's fine.
only
Throw 'em into the-
ineligible choice.
Throw him into the barrier.
Squeak.
Yeah, I mean, originally I had meant them for you, but now that you've got that guy yet, you can send them your way if you would like. If you want to save some of your health.
Yeah, that's tricky.
I'll take him.
Yeah.
I got first aid.
He's
Okay.
going to attack you. Okay.
I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna take 3 damage and 1 sanity.
Mhm.
So I'll be at
Alright.
5 and 5. I'll be at 4 and 2. So
All right. And then
unless someone else wants it, but
we
I
can
mean, I'm
take
okay
it
with it.
Not
Agnes
that
is
big a
got
thing.
shriveling. Just
Okay.
shrivel the rats
We're
into
shriveling on it.
oblivion.
Yeah,
I know,
just
right?
shrivel those rats.
I could still take care of it one way or another.
Yeah, it's just
Sure.
1 damage, so yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
so we'll
That's
take it
that's
up here.
yeah.
So now that it's
Okay.
entered this location and is and is ready,
Mhm.
it will engage any investigator. And again, it has no prey, so we get to choose. So I'll go ahead and take it. I will take the rats to Mordor. Not know the way. Now, each engaged enemy attacks. So, boop, boop.
Yeesh. Damage.
Take your damage.
Damage.
Take your horror.
And horror. Gross.
Say that again.
Horror.
Oh man. All right. Hara. I think that's upkeep.
Yeah. Flip your investigator mini card.
Oh no!
No,
Damn it.
No.
That
Were you-
is the
were you-
worst weakness for Windy. Oh god.
Oh no!
Oh, you guys both got him.
Oh
Ooh.
god.
You got hit hard. Oh, Ian got hit super hard.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
damn
is-
it, Ian.
That's pretty much all those actions I took earlier are basically down
Yeah.
the drain.
Oh my lord.
Oh no.
Okay.
So
no wonder
obviously you're
she's an
saving
orphan.
emergency quiche.
Yeah. Well, the girl gets hungry.
The horror.
Well, no wonder she's an orphan. She just can't remember where her parents are.
So yeah. Jeez.
So the order of Discord actually becomes important for Wendy here because later I can get her amulet, which lets me play the top event. So I need to decide kind of which ones I want. on
What's the right order?
Which one you want? Yeah.
Which is basically going to be for me probably backstab because that's what I'm counting on to attack the boss later on. So,
Okay.
let me just
Good.
rest. It doesn't matter.
What, maybe keep manual dexterity for the draw to find the amulet?
I mean, I think I'm going to go Leo and then use his extra
Leo.
action to try to draw back up.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Hopefully. We'll see how it works out. It's a bold strategy.
It's a bold move, Cotton.
There it is. Just Leo left.
The one and only.
And that goes away.
Solo Leo. Mono Manatee.
Mono Manatee, the best kind of deck.
Okay. Wow, that was a dramatic upkeep
times.
phase.
Yeah.
Then we go to the
Two
Mythos
weakness
phase.
Yeah, that was a change in fortune.
So we get a Doom, and then we get some cards. Nick, for you.
Oh, another Doom.
I heard you like Doom.
No dog. Wendy,
Oh,
don't worry, I can ice that guy.
little dodge and move.
Daisy, you are frozen
Oh.
in fear.
Yikes.
Or just frozen since you're in the cellar.
Well, you'll just be investigating, so
Yeah, it's true.
Very true.
just get that
Okay.
will at the end of the turn.
And me, I get a grasping hands. So I'll go ahead and chuck a manual dexterity for this from
Okay.
5 to 3,
Escape.
2 up. We good. And a dark card.
Nice. Your skill test succeeds.
Okay. Investigator turns.
Roland, if you want to flip your
Yeah,
little
we-
mini card around.
We have some enemies to.
Oh,
address.
yes. Thanks.
So we are in a new round. New investigator round.
Okay, so I can just I'll swing. I'll fire at this guy.
Fire at the good minion with your 45.
Remove a token. So I'm at 5 to, what is he, 3? 5 to 3.
Because he's staring down the barrel of a 40 round.
Sweet.
That is a -1.
Mm-hmm.
So he's deed and goes straight into the victory display as a
Oh,
trophy.
nice.
And I get a clue, so I will drag this time.
Drake.
Oh, look at that, it worked.
Nice.
And then should I heal? Yeah, I'll heal 1. But which do I heal? Sanity. So, or horror, I guess. And then horror. Oh, the horror. Guard dog or beat cop? Which one do you think would be more use, or should I investigate and just try help us clear this out? But I'd rather get one of those out before another enemy hits.
Yeah, go ahead and get one of those out. That's fine.
All
He
right.
helps you stoke more horror.
Horror. True.
He adds some sanity to your scene.
Yeah, but that guard. All right. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. All right.
Alright.
All right. There we go. And that's 4.
Job's done.
Job's done.
Job's done.
More.
Did I do that right? There we go. There we go. All right, and that's my turn.
Amore?
That's some more.
That's amore.
Okay.
Wait a minute. No, that isn't my turn.
Nope.
Is it? But no, yes, it is.
I think it is.
I fought, I healed, yep,
Yeah.
and I played the beat cop. So go ahead.
Ian, you want to go ahead and go? Since you're kind of just next in line, I don't really have a pressing need to go ahead of you.
Sure. So, I think I'm just gonna dodge this minion first.
Doge.
Fortitude.
Doge.
Doge. Perfect.
Nice.
Consider him dodged.
Minion doged.
Nice.
Action. The second is to get the manatee on the table.
Yes.
Unlimited power.
Pretty.
Let's see now. I'm kind of tempted to just fill my hand now.
I mean,
I was gonna say draw, and enter.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
blame you.
I think that's what I'm
Right.
gonna do.
Start remembering who you were, who you
One
are.
card and two cards. Oh, hello, rabbit.
Hey!
And that's it for me.
Nice.
Wendy suddenly remembered the rabbit's foot was in her other pocket.
Yeah, that's where I left that thing.
Yeah. Okay, I guess I will investigate. I am due to Milan Christopher. I'm at a 6 versus a 4. Drawing the token. -2. We good. So
Perf.
I'll take one of those. That was action 1. I'm
Got
gonna
it.
do it. I'm gonna do it again. Same thing. Drawing the token. That's another success. I'll take
Nice.
that.
Got it.
And I'll do it a third time. And that is a success.
Yep.
Yep.
that's my
Don't forget to
zero.
add your resources for that.
1, 2, 3 resources.
Yeah.
Love it. Thank you, Dr. Christopher.
3.
Old Book of
3
Lore.
resources. Ah.
And then yeah, Book of Lore. I will. How are you doing on things? I'll go ahead.
I've with
Sounds like a personal.
Mr. Trent. What's up, buddy?
with the first aid and a weapon out now, I feel okay. So
Okay.
you can go ahead
I'll
and
go ahead and use
take
it and look at my deck for a card.
Did you find a card?
I did.
Oh,
I
good.
did.
I imagine there was at least a card in the top
There was a
3 cards
card,
of this
yes.
deck.
I searched the top 3, but I couldn't find a card.
Tricky. It's like I either get another tome or I get like my tote bag.
Oh.
And it's like I could, I could just grab the tome because I got 2 hands.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go ahead and.
And
Grab
what are you using that other one for? Not a tome.
Yeah. It's a tough one. I'll go ahead and just grab the tote bag. Why not?
It's got good icons, right?
It does have good
Mhm.
icons. So that was my turn, and at the end of my turn, I get to do check for Frozen in Fear. So
you
at the end of
do.
my turn, test willpower 3. My willpower is at 3. I'll go ahead and pitch Guts.
Okay.
Do you have it?
And
Do you have it?
I will draw, and that is that tablet. It's -2.
Woo!
And that succeeds because I'm tied. And
You're
there's no
fine, yeah.
rules, so that is good. And because I threw Guts, I get to draw a card. Guts! Cool.
Do you have it?
Let's take it to the floor. Mo!
Alright. Yes. Okay.
Sean!
Sorry, Tom. You're like, I've been playing this game for like 2 months, and you're the first person to just like out of hand get that reference.
Dude, I used to watch Guts so much when I was a kid. Fucking love that show. Climb the crag.
Yes, the fucking
I
crag.
wanted a piece of that crag
All
so
right.
bad.
All right, so we will
Took the
shrivel. What the hell? No, not a clue. Not a clue. We will shrivel the ghoul minion.
Don't worry, Ghoul. It happens to everybody.
So we're 4 up right now.
It is a little chilly up there. It's okay.
It's chillier down here,
one.
but
So we're
who's
minus 1.
counting?
So I do 2 damage from shriveling,
Nice.
which kills him, and I drew a skull, which due to shriveling says I take a horror. And oh my, I'm so broken up about this because I just killed a rats now. You see how that works?
Nice.
Wow.
That is action compression. Okay.
I see why Agnes is so good.
That's what he wanted.
That's pretty good. That's pretty sweet.
It's alright. It's pretty okay. And then I will investigate for the last action. I'll go ahead and chuck a look what I found, just because I don't really have much else useful
Yoink.
right now. So I am 4 to 1. You got it.
Well done.
There it is.
And last action.
Want to move?
Hero.
Well, here, let's go grab a spell. It's probably going to be my weakness, but that's actually kind of what I'm hoping on. I want to get it now, when it doesn't cost me crazy amounts of action advantage to play it.
Okay.
Nope, no spells. Then I suppose I will just get a resource. 'Cause I don't want to move away from Wendy because she needs my protect. Oh, does she need my protection? I don't think she does.
I can dodge most things. Yeah.
You're good. All right.
Other than when she forgot everything, she seems like she's okay.
Yeah. She just had a sudden moment. It's okay.
I'll just move out.
God, Agnes, just leave the orphan with amnesia alone.
Jeez.
I killed all the monsters. What else do you want from me? You'll at least remember how to get down the damn stairs, okay?
Now she's definitely gonna get abandoned and alone for sure.
Aw, that would be so
That'd
sad.
be sad.
I would feel legitimately bad about that.
That would. Oh man.
All right, so that is investigator phase. There are no enemies in play because we've cleaned those up nicely. So we
Yes.
just go to upkeep.
Okay. And flip your little mini card. Ooh.
Minicard.
Ooh.
We go to Mythos. So we are Doom. 5, 6 of 7. I'll try to let my initiate die this turn if I can.
Please.
And we get some cards.
Gears.
Nick.
Oh my god.
Scaring fog.
Son of a bitch.
It's all right. Daisy's got it.
Sorry.
Wendy. Well, sorry, I thought I took care of all of them. Daisy.
Agnes passed the ghoul on the stairs.
Oh.
Hot potato ghoul.
Okay.
Oh wow,
Weren't planning on
again.
playing anything.
Okay.
And rotting remains, which I just give no shits about at all.
Tentacle.
I'm not gonna commit anything. Oh, you know what? That's fine. I can get rid of my arcane initiate that way.
Fair enough.
So I am 3 up right now. Hey!
Whoa,
wow.
there it is.
But that's not enough to kill the arcane initiate. Sadly.
Oh my
Oh.
Oh right,
That's
yeah,
hilarious.
she's too. Why are you so sane?
All right.
That's hilarious.
So
Ooh.
so
I wonder if I should go first
Things.
then.
things we do now.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to. So I'm gonna investigate. I currently have an intellect of 5. I'm against a shroud of 6. Sorry, no, I'm an intellect. That's or a 6 against 6 on 6 right now. That's what's going on. 6 on 6. I really need to succeed on this one. I'm actually thinking of pitching this to get 2 icons out of it.
I was gonna say I can give you a perception if you'd rather hang on to that.
I mean, I really don't think you need the extra hand slots until you spend some experience. So I would not dissuade you
Yeah,
from doing
I mean,
that.
yeah, go ahead and use the
That's
perception.
fair,
That
too.
sounds reasonable. So that's 8 versus 6 right now. I'm actually gonna pitch this as well. So I'm 9. versus
Oh
6.
wait, yeah, okay.
So
Should be solid.
should be solid. Here we go.
And tentacle. Okay,
Whew.
Okay. Succeed.
you're good.
And we'll get rid of that.
Anti-fog.
Very good.
Fog be gone.
And now I'm going to investigate one more time. Now it's a standard 6 on 4. Draw on the token, and we're good.
Nice.
And then action 3.
I don't need to be here anymore.
We'll be moving up here.
Mhm.
Solid.
And then Book of Lore.
Mhm,
Oh, I get 2 resources for 2
Mhm.
successful checks. I could play. No, I sorry, that was my 3 actions. So the only thing I can do is a tome action now, which I will do Old Book of Lore on.
You were Agnes.
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
Gaffa. Clearly, that would be anti-fog.
you've got quite a few cards in your hand, so I'm gonna do myself. I'm gonna search.
Oh, me? Yeah, I am full up.
You are
No worries.
good, sir. Yeah, I'll grab Blinded by the Light. Okay. Done.
Into Rona in the now.
We're just going rounds and sing.
Yeah, everybody does a different line. Wendy, how do you feel about that ghoul?
Um,
Oh,
he was a
you
little
got- yeah.
off-putting at first, but once I got to know him, then
Sit down and have a
Quite
chat. He's
charming.
actually an amiable guy. Yeah.
definitely misunderstood. I was
very,
just
very
gonna,
affable. Just
I was
so
just gonna
affable.
dodge him and go to the hallway, but
Okay.
Seems reasonable.
Okay. No, that's fine.
You know what's funny? I didn't even. I
Um,
completely forgot. Like we don't need all the clues from both locations, but getting. Both
Yeah, we
No,
do.
well,
later
yes, we do.
get
for
those sweet victory
points.
points.
You need that sweet, sweet XP.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then I guess I will heal and then move.
Okay.
Because I have nothing to play from hand, and there really isn't much else for me to do, and this thing gets discarded.
Yeah, I do want.
I mean, I
XP,
could
that's what I'm
draw,
saying.
but-
I was saying we're not required to grab
Right.
all the
Right,
clues. That's what I was
yes.
saying.
We had
But
the
we did it
requisite amount of
anyway.
clues a couple actions ago.
Yeah. What sort of investigator are we? Hey, I stayed and grabbed the remaining clues. Thank you very much, Gaffa.
Yeah, I didn't do much. I took a bunch of
What it is.
hits and then
Yeah,
found 2 clues via enemies.
that works.
So Ian, if you want, you could move into this location with that ghoul, and one of us could smoke it for you. But I don't know how much you care about leaving it behind versus bringing it with. I suppose it would prevent you from doing much else if it's still engaged.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, then carry on as you were.
It will, if you evade it, it will be moving on its own accord come the next agenda.
Yeah. Spoiler
That's
alert.
true.
It's coming anyway. But I think for now it's probably I guess we can deal with that when it comes to it. So let's dodge.
I don't feel like parting with it. It's mine. It came to me.
Dip,
By the way, if it
dive,
helps,
dodge, duck.
I should have done this earlier, but I have more room to
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
Dive, dodge. Here comes the wrench. Let's see. I dodged it.
How many movie references can we fit into one sentence?
You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ghoul.
So he is dodged. That's action 1. Action 2, I will move. Join the hallway party.
Yes.
Hell.
Action 3, I will draw. So Wendy's in a bad position because the amnesia first and then abandoned and alone is like the worst combo because
Mm.
Nope.
then it's gonna take all our cards. But I just need to keep drawing. I can't really worry about that. So I will draw. Oh, hello there. And I am gonna spend the other action to gain a resource because I'm gonna need some money. And that's it.
Guys, I don't think I have a good way to get rid of this arcane initiate, sadly.
Ugh.
Ruined.
Well. God, I don't even know what I'm gonna do with this turn. Like, I want to prep.
Can I just shoot her?
I don't have an ally to play down in her spot. I don't really have a way I could just like electively take a horror. Yeah, so oddly enough, I'm just gonna go ahead and spend all 3 actions to.
Draw 3 cards.
No, I have 8 cards. In that I'm gonna get 3 resources. For all that's gonna matter. Okay. Enemies. There are no ready enemies, so nothing happens there.
Yay.
Okay. And I
Okay,
have to discard
so then at
dissonant
the-
voices.
Yep, so at the end of the round, Dissonant Voices goes away. And we're on the hallway. We may, as a group, spend the requisite number of clues to advance. So if you want to go ahead and spend, what, 3 apiece?
Okay.
I can spend 2.
I'll spend
I'll
4.
pick up your slack, Nick. All right. Daisy's got
Okay.
you. Okay. So then we advance. Using the barrel from the attic, you carry ice and snow from the cellar and hurl it at the barrier. The barrier sparks and shudders as it consumes ice, then hisses and fades out of existence. The barrier blocking the passage into the parlor has vanished. Reveal the parlor. Put the set-aside Lita Chantler into play in the parlor and spawn the set-aside Gruul Priest. Words very hard. In the hallway. So the attic is, the parlor is revealed, and it is a massacre.
Oh jeez.
So Lita is in the parlor, and the Ghoul Priest is in the hallway.
Oh hi.
Hello.
He has spawned in that location. He is ready, so he will engage. Since he has prey, he checks to see who he will engage with. He looks at Roland
And it's
and
Daisy.
says,
Oh,
You.
Roland casually hands his 45 to Wendy.
got
She has the highest combat power, Ghoul.
Look at her.
Yeah.
look at her. Okay, so we advance then.
All right, cool.
What have you done? Oh, the torch stands in your parlor, a glimmer of hatred in her eye. What have you done to my barrier? She screams, furious. Before you can answer, a ghastly wail sounds behind you, and a creature wearing robes and a deer skull mask tears through the wall, advancing toward you.
It's the Demogorgon.
Objective. It's the Demogorgon. Boom. When the Ghoul Priest is defeated, advance.
Okay.
So now our
Easy peasy.
only objective is to defeat the Ghoul Priest. Tell you what, guys.
20 hit points, no big deal.
I feel like, well, hang on. Let's get through the Mythos phase first, because that's the thing we need to do. So, 6 makes 7 with my initiate. So we advance the agenda as well.
Dope.
Tunnels below. A feral beast, roughly humanoid, with a canine cast and hooves for feet, tears through the ground in front of you. Below the floor, you can see vast tunnels beneath your house. Fiendish howling echoes from deep within the underground caverns. Shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. Discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a ghoul enemy is discarded, and the lead investigator draws that enemy.
Heyo.
You get to earn your paycheck now.
The music that's happening in the background is very fitting. I don't know if
Nice.
you gentlemen can hear it, but the stream can.
I cannot, but
Is it Benny Hill? So Roland's running around with the Ghoul Priest behind him.
All right, so hopefully we'll get that icy ghoul. Or the
Yeah.
So-
No, the Flesh Eater.
Flesh eater.
He's easy to dodge, so I'd be okay with that.
Okay, so we get a ghoul minion who you draw
No,
and
that's
comes
not
to
bad
play
either.
engaged with you. So little guy.
Shit.
We haven't seen a ravenous ghoul once this game.
There's only one in the deck, I think.
We will now.
It'll be my card.
They're getting out. You hear a crazed howl outside, and suddenly all the creatures turn their attention to the sound. They rush to escape the house, breaking down doors and clawing at everything in their way.
This is my house.
In the middle of the street. At the end of the enemy phase, each unengaged, this is important,
Mhm.
ghoul enemy moves one location toward the parlor. And at the end of the round, place one doom on this agenda for each ghoul enemy in the hallway or the parlor. So we get a little bit of
Oh boy.
enemy acceleration there.
Mhm.
Okay, now we draw Mythos cards.
Oof.
How many ghouls can we get?
We'll probably get up there. So Nick, oh hey,
Ah! Well, it's just rats. That's fine.
yo
I
dog, I
guess.
heard you like enemies.
Hey guys, I got a party going over here.
Ian is frozen in fear.
Oh,
Yikes.
that's not
How
good.
fitting. She sees me handing her the 45, and she's like, "What?"
Yeah, hey, did you put that dynamite in your deck, by the way?
Tom,
I honestly can't remember.
Okay, there's a doom.
There is a doom. Oh, and I just realized I have 9 cards in my hand. I need to discard 1 down. I'm gonna get rid of the fire type. You know what? Screw it. I don't care about resources. I'm gonna get rid of a quiche.
Not the emergency quiche.
We needed that.
We have no need for eggs. And me, I get a grasping hands, which I'm just gonna let happen. I think.
Okay.
No, you know what? Screw it. This is I can do something here. So I will actually pay 1 and play Ward of Protection. Take a horror and cancel it. And when I took a horror, so I can do a damage to an enemy. Which one would you guys like me to ping? Do you want to start in on that Ghoul Priest, or do you want me to just make the rats a non-issue for you?
Good question.
I'd get rid of the rats. Like, let's clear out enemies.
I think so.
I'm gonna be dodging that Ghoul Priest if I can. Be evading him.
Okay.
Okay.
So that
Well,
marks our turn.
Okay.
I mean,
So-
I kind of was thinking that I should go before Roland, no matter what else happens, so that I can try to engage and dodge that Ghoul Priest, so that we don't have to worry about retaliate and whatever else.
Okay.
I also think we need to put someone on Lita duty.
That's what I was thinking. Should I
because-
go dash over to the parlor, grab Lita, and bring her back to the hallway?
Good idea.
Seems okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go ahead and try.
Ian, you only have 1 chance to evade. Yeah, okay. I was just say, Ian, you only have 1 chance to evade with that Frozen in Fear. So.
Well, I have the extra action from Leo, so
Oh, that's true. Okay.
yeah.
If Ian fails, I have a blinding light, so I could engage and blinding light him to evade him if need be.
I am sitting on a manual dexterity and an unexpected courage, so I'm set for a couple tests. But if you really
yeah. I mean, I have some ways to counteract it, so
okay,
yeah.
all right. Well, let's let Daisy,
Mhm.
shuffle over to the
duty.
parlor.
Okay.
Go talk to the crazy lady in the parlor.
Working on it. Okay. Hey, Lita. So I'm using the action on the parlor here, which says I can parlay, and I'm taking intellect test of 4. If you succeed, take control of Lita Chandler. All right. So I am at 5, and with Milan Christopher, I'm at 6.
Mhm.
And the test is 4. I feel like I should maybe ditch a card for it. I'll ditch
Just to be safe.
scrying. So I'm up.
I mean, we
by
basically have
3.
no more clues to gather, so
Yeah.
Right. Yep.
Mhm.
Up by 3. You know what? I'll just do this as well. I'll do it up by 4, just to be a little safer.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Pulling the token. All right, 0. We got
Nice.
Lita.
Nice.
Las Vegas.
good.
And now your next action is to resign, right?
Peace out, boys.
Lita, come with me! Boom, out the front door.
So
That'd be
I guess
awesome.
Milan Christopher is now bye-bye. She
Yep.
beat him.
Yeah.
Bye, bye,
He resigns.
Yeah.
Yeah, he resigned.
Okay.
bye.
So that was my second action, and my third action will be shuffling back over to the hallway. And there we go.
Mhm.
Now we
Old
have-
Book of Lore?
Oh yeah, Book of Lore. Book of Lore. Who wants some goodness? You guys probably need more than I do. Those who are fighting. Roland.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll take it,
might.
sure.
I'll go ahead and give it to Roland over here.
Look at the top 3 cards.
Because you only got 1 bullet in that gun left, so I could
Ooh. Ooh.
some things.
Found what I want.
Yes. Now we're talking. Okay. I like it.
So, yeah, Ian, get to dodging.
All right. So I am going to attract the Ghoul Priest's attention and spend my first action
Hey,
to engage him.
buddy.
Over here. And then second and third actions technically. 2
I was
different.
told there were cream cheese sandwiches over here.
So
Like
it's
the flare from
currently
Jurassic Park,
4 to
like
4.
waving it back and forth.
Ian freeze!
So you're 4 against
I
4
So in
right
this
now?
case, we want Ian to move.
I do have
Come
lucky,
on, no
so
one,
I'm,
like,
I'm effectively at.
Ian's
plus
his name.
2.
It's Ian.
That's pretty
He's here
good.
with us.
I responded. Dude, you can't make a Jurassic Park reference around me without getting some sort of response.
That's kind of what I was banking on.
Movie changed my life.
Are you pumping this skill test at all, Ian?
I'm deciding. I don't
I
think
can
so.
help you if you want me to.
Well, it depends on how much you're gonna need that manual dexterity later. Do you plan on dodging much?
Me?
Yeah.
Nah. No, I'll ditch it for you.
Okay. So we'll do 6 to 4. Let's see what happens. Oh,
Oh,
That's a
I
That
get lucky
is-
that.
That's a Wendy moment if I ever saw one. Oh, I suppose you could just lucky it. That's
I'm gonna
alright,
lucky
too.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
You
that's
just want-
total difference. -4 plus 2. That's -2, which is right on the money.
Sweet.
yeah.
And Nick gets to draw a card. And who's dodged?
Machete.
So I have one more action left, thanks to Leo.
Thanks, Leo.
Thanks, Leo.
And I think I'm gonna spend it to use my amulet. And hopefully get a chance to use... I'm not gonna have the resources to play Backstab though, unfortunately. Or should I just draw to try to get Backstab? Decisions.
I mean, it's not bad to put the amulet down now, I guess, and then next turn. I don't know.
Just try to get resources somehow.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and play the amulet. I'm
Yeah.
a little bit of a pickle, but we'll see what happens. Boop. Okay, that's it for me.
Well, now you suddenly have access to Lucky again.
That is
You know,
true.
now with
Yeah.
having that, so.
I think I'll probably need to dodge him again, so that'll help.
That seems a likely thing to happen.
All right. I will attack the ghoul minion, and I'm 5 because of Lita, and I'm doing 2
Yeah.
natural damage because of Lita. So I'm not gonna spend the resource for my automatic. I'm just gonna fire.
Okay.
Perfect.
Nice.
Just an honest hand-to-hand brawl with a ghoul minion.
Mm-hmm.
He did.
Gone.
Oh well, I pistol whipped him, so I mean, I
There you
did
go.
use the gun, but okay. And now I suppose I should just go to town on the ghoul priest, huh?
That sounds reasonable.
That would be the idea.
Mm-hmm. your
So we
thing.
will remove this resource, and so now I'm 4, 5, 6 damage plus 2.
You have the beat. Oh, the beat with the beat cup too. Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, so 7 damage plus 2. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Trench.
I'm not used to having the beat cop in play, so. Oh,
And that's
8.
when you draw the +1.
Wow.
And are we going to incorporate the old Lord of the Rings TCG rules where because I doubled his fight, he's now automatically dead? Yes, we can just remove him. 8 to
I'm not
4,
gonna-
he's
I
out.
mean, I could just hit the delete key and no one's stopping me.
It's true.
Yeah.
All right,
Damage.
and then my third action, I could just swing at him, or I could play my special. What do you think, guys? Special
What do you-
sounds good.
You're gonna need another weapon, yeah.
Yeah,
I would agree. Do that now when it's not going to invoke an attack of opportunity of any kind.
Cool.
right. All right, and that's my turn.
All right. Well, let's continue unloading, shall we?
Do it.
So we will shrivel. We are 6 to 4. We'll just go ahead and make it 8 to 4.
Oh, jeez. Hold on. Wait. 5, 6.
There it is.
Jeez.
Okay, so he takes a couple more.
Another damn. Oh. Do you get another
Oh yeah,
damage because of Lita?
Yep.
Okay.
Lita does make that a 3. Thank you.
Control delete. What? Excuse me, guys. We're doing just fine over here. Thank you very much. It's not ready to flip the table quite yet.
And we'll shrivel again. We're just gonna make this an honest. We're gonna make this an honest 2 up, but this is where I draw the not +1.
I can give you.
Hey.
Never mind.
Oh.
Oh yeah, never mind. I don't. I can't do anything.
Wow.
Um.
I'm just leaning into this
Yeah.
guy.
Why not? Why not just Go for it. So we'll shrivel again.
I'm gonna pitch a guts for you, Sean, real quick, just so I can draw a card.
Oh, you're welcome to draw a card on my coattails here.
Delete a thing. Okay, fine.
All right, so that is -1. So we are good. So he takes another 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Yeah. Eat it.
Not bad.
That seems pretty okay. Upkeep because we
That's
have no
teamwork.
ready enemy. No, wait, hang on. End of the enemy phase. Each unengaged ghoul moves 1 location toward the parlor, which he will do.
Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
He has no prey, so we get to decide where he goes.
And also,
Just
Ian,
when you forgot about me.
Oh yeah,
I like this stream. Thank you.
sorry,
Glad
Ian,
you're
you definitely
here.
should have done that.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to test this against 3. I really
So to
am
clarify,
gonna...
technically this was the end of Ian's turn, though
Yeah.
it didn't really affect
That's okay.
anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Just so we don't get
So you're
that
testing
YouTube
willpower.
comment.
You're what, 4 against 3 right now?
Yeah, I'm 4 to 3. I could use unexpected. Depends. I mean, I have Leo to compensate for it right now, but
Okay.
yeah, let's just try 1 up in case one of you guys needs my unexpected courage.
Okay.
Do you? Well, I have an unexpected courage as well.
Kincaid, welcome.
So
Um,
if you want to ditch yours, or if you want me to ditch mine,
Mm.
like, you know what I mean. We have 2.
That's math.
yeah.
It's 1 + 1 is 2, so we can -1 and still be at above 0.
I didn't follow.
Okay, let's go for it then.
So you're just above by 1 right now. Is that
I'm up by 1 at the moment.
Okay.
But I can do an unexpected courage to bump it up.
I
pitch something.
Want to say that, like, Wendy's our tank right now. Save the UC for
Okay.
for an evade test.
Yeah, I'm
Save the
kind of
duck.
feeling like because I have Leo, it's not the worst thing in the world right now.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
To
yeah.
Okay.
save our kind of our good stuff.
Sure.
Okay, so let's draw. Ooh, damn
Well,
that
there
one.
you go.
Of course.
You
Okay.
you can play
That's
your
fine.
lucky, can't you, or no?
No,
No,
I
you
don't have
can't?
a resource. Yeah.
Ouch.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Okay, that's fine.
Well,
Failure.
crap.
Shake it off. Shake it off.
All right. Yeah.
You are still frozen if you're sir.
All right,
We
then
just look over at Wendy. Wendy, you good? No, just stay there then. You're fine.
Okay, so who wants the ghoul minion? Because he just popped into the location ready.
That's good.
Wendy. I mean,
Yeah,
the priest is
I mean,
gonna come back to me, so
Yeah.
I can just spend my turn next turn just doing some dodgy. That's fine.
well, hang on. If you even have to evade him,
If we don't want to be, because engage
Right.
will invoke an attack of opportunity. So,
so Agnes maybe take the minion.
That works. Daisy doesn't like the monsters.
No, I mean what I was
Right.
thinking is my first action is to dodge the ghoul minion, second and third to engage, and then last action to dodge the ghoul priest. That doesn't leave me much
Well-
margin for error, but
Evading costs you 2 actions. The first one costs you 2 actions. So,
the
oh yeah, you could do it, couldn't you?
the last action, the last evade will just be 1 action. I
Yeah.
mean, as long
Get
as
an
you
extra
guys
for
have
Leo.
cards to pitch to me, then.
Well,
I
and
have,
worst-
I have a redraw ability, and lucky I'll have
Right.
a resource next turn. So,
Okay.
yeah, I think
Right.
that just give the minion to me.
Yeah. Okay.
Worst case, she's in pretty good shape. If she has to take an attack or 2, then
That's true. It's only
It's
1
not
and
the
1.
worst.
Yeah.
yeah.
so
I shall take
so-
the.
You,
So
you know
Wendy?
what? Tell you
Okay.
what.
To Wendy.
you know
I
what?
shall
Go
take
where
the
we
minion.
landed.
No. I'll take it. I will take him.
What? Daisy, don't fuck this up for us.
no, Daisy. I bet Daisy's got, I bet Daisy's got a trick.
I'll take it. All right. Cool.
I bet she's gonna call upon the powers of Mom.
Mom!
Okay. We're good.
There's a ghoul.
So at the
Okay,
end of the round. Oh no,
yep.
do we have to do attacks? No, we're not. We're good. No.
Nope.
we do.
Okay, so the reason, yeah, no, that's
We're
that's a good thing to point out. So this guy moves at the end of the enemy phase, which is after enemies would have already attacked during the normal framework. So he moves and engages, but he does not attack
Got
this
it.
turn.
Yeah, that's right.
Then at the end of the round, we place 1 Doom here for each enemy at the parlor or the hallway, which is
Yeah,
currently 2.
2. Yep.
Then we go to
Ugh.
upkeep.
Bring the Sunny D.
Sunny D.
Bring the Sunny D.
We got OJ purple stuff.
Purple
Sunny
stuff.
D.
Purple stuff.
Purple stuff.
That damn purple stuff. That always seemed more enticing to me than the Sunny D. I don't know why. Tom, control it.
Oh yeah, you're waiting on me. Here we go. Just wanted to add a little suspense to it.
You. No!
What is it?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
-1 to each of my skills.
Oh.
My skills, guys. My
What a time
skills.
to be haunted.
-1 to bow staff skills, and nunchuck
Yeah.
skills. Okay. That is rough.
That is rough.
Then we go
Drank.
Mythos. We get a Doom. and we get
Drank.
some-
Wasn't that from?
Drank.
Was it Eddie Murphy stand up? Was he talking about Purple Drank, or there was somebody? Not my skill.
He might have, but that's from a movie that we have Sunny D, we have Purple Drink. Isn't that from a
It was the
movie?
Sunny D commercial.
That was the
Yeah.
original Sunny D
Oh!
commercial.
Yeah, where they're like looking through the fridge. Yeah.
Okay.
And like the worst thing we could do to make out the other options in the fridge is to call them by their name.
Purple stuff.
Purple stuff.
So you know that
Okay.
purple stuff is grape flavor. It's got to be good.
Mhm, especially the fake grape flavor. God. Why
Unless
is
it's
that so
like
much
prune
better than real
juice.
grape?
Just sugar water.
All right, Nick, here you go.
No! Oh wait, no, that's fine.
Calm down. It's
You
just
have
a
a
little
very
bit of fog.
particular talent, Nick.
I'm haunted and I can't see through this fog, and I'm being chased by a ghoul priest.
All right, so no clues there, so that's not an issue unless you find your cover up real soon.
Mhm.
Oh wait, but that's
Oh my god!
Shroud. Anyway,
Whoa. Whoa. What have you done?
Wait, what? The agenda's on the run.
get out! Fly, you fools. Then Ian.
Okay.
Oh, that's why she's frozen in fear.
Yeah, there's
Right.
just a dead body in the corner this whole time. The only she.
Sorry, Wendy. I meant to take care of that. Meant to cover that up.
Let's just go 1 up. That's fine.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh. Well, it's not like you can't chuck cards to not see that. Or you can just take the 3 horror on the chin.
I
and move them to your
could,
left.
but yeah, I'm just gonna take it on the chin. Well,
Okay.
technically, Leo's gonna take 1 on the chin, and then she's gonna take the other 2.
He takes it on his flat manatee flipper.
Yep, that takes care of that.
Okay.
Oh,
Daisy.
um,
I read.
Plop.
Brings up a good question in chat. Should the gold priest have moved?
Yeah,
to parlor
chat
because he
brought
was
up a question.
unengaged?
Yeah, he was unengaged.
At the end of the enemy phase, he was unengaged. He was.
He was
exhausted.
still
so he would
unengaged at
move
that
to the
point.
parlor and then he would ready.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Oh, interesting.
Yep.
Well.
Okay, then.
played.
Bye.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Good call.
Now we gotta
God,
chase
we're
him.
all gonna have to chase in there. God, just let him be.
Hey,
Who
get back
cares?
You're the boss.
Well, he has hunter, so he's gonna come back to us.
Yeah,
That's-
but
oh,
he'll
so he's
also
just gonna
swing.
ping pong it
swing,
back
yeah.
and forth.
Yeah.
He's gonna swing at Roland, and we don't want that.
No, we don't.
Because
So we do
it
need
turns
to
out
chase
Roland's a
him.
little weak on the sanity thing.
Mhm.
He can't stand. Can't stand it, man. Where are we? We're
Daisy's card.
Yes, my card.
It's so cool.
chill.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
One asset you control if I cannot.
It's so cold. Kid.
Well, that book of lore, I guess, would be the or scry.
Scrying,
Well,
I mean, I don't know.
or
I could do either.
scrying.
I do have another book of lore in hand, so it's not a huge deal. So I'm 4 willpower against my 3.
Do you need help?
I have guts. I'll just use guts. I
Okay.
suppose I'll
You
just do
have
that.
it.
So, 5 versus 4. Yeah, I will draw this. Bingo.
Nice.
Succeed. Draw a card for my trouble. That's good. Done.
And me am frozen in fear. No, not for long enough. Okay. You know what? Screw it. I'm just not gonna.
Screw it.
I just don't want to deal with that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and take a horror, pay a resource, and get rid of it.
And then you can deal a damage to a.
There's nothing in our
minion.
location.
There's the ghoul minion at our location that's
Oh.
engaged with Daisy.
Yeah,
He's at the location.
Tom, would that be advantageous to your strategy?
I'm just gonna evade him. So yeah, do whatever you want to do to him.
Do whatever you want.
King.
I don't care.
I don't fucking care. No, you know what? I could probably kill him. Now that you've done that.
Well, now don't get, cocky here, Daisy.
Great.
I could
kid.
shoot him.
I need to find that other shriveling. Okay.
All
So
right.
that is the Mythos phase.
I guess I'll go ahead.
Investigators.
I'll go ahead then.
Hmm.
Start us off. Yeah, I was gonna play the mom card, the green drank.
Drank.
I was going to evade him, but now that he's only down to 1 hit point left, I could very well just
Punch him.
punch him to death.
Beat his ass.
So I'll do that.
Punch it.
So I'm
Mom says to hit you.
yeah. So I'm at intellect 5. I don't have Milan Christopher again. So yeah, it's 5
Nope.
versus his 2. So I will draw on that. Oh, and it does cost me a resource to play that card, which I just paid. And okay. Okay, cool. Done.
There
Nice.
it is. She punched a ghoul minion.
Punch the
That's
ghoul
awesome.
minion.
With his mind power.
She used her intellect, which means she beat him with the old book of lore.
Yeah.
Yep.
Basically. Is there a Spotify playlist of just Sean singing song clips? You know, that would be something worthwhile putting together for sure.
And just marry me. It turns out it gets old really quickly if you talk to my wife.
Or me.
So, you guys, I have a couple actions left. I could use Book of Lore. I can use Scrying. I could put out a second Book of Lore, so I can actually use Book of Lore twice.
That is not unique.
Yeah, that sounds
Part of a set.
That sounds good. So I'll go ahead and do that. So that was second action, playing that.
I would love to find a shriveling.
Okay, third action. Go ahead, Agnes.
Yeah.
I have a shriveling, but my willpower isn't the greatest.
My God, Agnes is gonna get so good when there's actually spells in this fucking game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nothing. Oh wait, no wait, that doesn't require spells though.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, just draw something.
I'm just gonna take that guts that I saw.
That's good.
Okay, so then my free tome action, I'll use the second Book of Lore. And I will... Are you guys hunting for a card or two to help you? I'm kind of in full support mode right now. I'm not really doing much myself. So if there's a card...
I mean, What's the plan for the Ghoul Priest when he gets here, other than
Kill
me
him.
just taking it?
Kill him, preferably.
So do we move to him and engage him, and evade him?
Well,
Ooh,
okay,
we might
so-
need to, actually, yeah.
Yeah, because otherwise he's gonna come in here and just whop me on the head, and then we got to deal with that. Speaking of which, I haven't taken my turn yet. So
No.
So that's a valid question. Who goes in first to engage him? Because otherwise he will come after Roland.
I guess, yeah, Ian, maybe if you could run in there and try to...
That would,
evade him.
yeah.
Yeah.
That would be, move,
But-
engage.
Yeah.
Well, move, he'll automatically engage, and then I'll get a couple tries at evading.
Yeah.
Well, and the other
no,
thing
you
then,
won't.
Tom,
You get. Wouldn't it be 2 actions for move and 2 actions for evade, or is it
Why
Two actions just for
oh,
move.
good point. Perform one of the following actions.
One of the...
Yes, so I think it's just one from that.
the move
menu.
would be 2?
Yeah, one from that.
Okay.
I believe so. Chat room, you can chime in.
Yeah, it's a good
Yeah,
question.
the first.
No,
time
chat room,
we
you can be
put those
quiet. We'll
actions-
just count it like that.
No, I think that's pretty clear.
The first time you perform,
Yeah, it's one of the following, yeah. Okay.
And
Okay.
then, so that being said, then Tom, if we're being proactive and going after the Ghoul Priest, we probably want Lita in that room. So maybe you don't spend that last action on a book. You.
I actually
Oh,
move
wait,
in
but
there.
But
God,
then
and
the
engage
Ghoul
me.
Priest is going to engage her.
God, yeah. What the?
I'll have to come in later.
All right, so we'll just go a turn without the damage bonus.
Yeah, sorry.
That's fine.
Probably could have...
I can
a little better.
mitigate it, or I can do a vicious blow to.
Or
Counteract that at least.
or we can just retcon it and have Ian go first. Since
Well,
the
it's
two-
not really
the
that
two
big of a deal
interact.
anyway.
That's all right.
It's not really that big of a deal anyway because I have to spend 2 actions to get rid of Haunted. So
Sure.
Okay.
I'll only have
The
one
only
action.
who can
anyway.
do damage, Nick.
Well, that's true.
Oh
but
wait,
you know,
screw it. You know what? Never mind. I have a blinding light in my hand. Let me go in first. I can blinding light it and do some damage, and then
Nice.
Ian doesn't have to worry about it.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Not that that changes what Daisy's doing, but
No, I still have another book of lore to use on somebody.
okay. Thanks.
There you go.
Look at top X cards. We'll make that X3. Cover-ups in there. I don't think I want to draw that. Oh, but I don't want either of these either. Magnifying glass or perception? All right, perception. Come here.
bro, grab cover up. Show the encounter deck.
Damn it! I didn't want to grab cover-up. I can't just put it. Can I put it back? Yeah, back in the deck. There we go. I'm learning, guys. Bear with me. Okay.
So where does that leave us?
Well, is that the end of your turn, Daisy?
Yes.
Tom?
Okay.
Yeah? Okay. Well, let me just do this now. Spend 2... oh, no, never mind. I can't. You have to go first, Agnes.
I certainly can. All right, so we'll go ahead and spend 1 action to move on Ian. This guy comes to me.
Mm-hmm.
We will spend 2 to play Blinded by Light.
Blind him.
So I am 6 against 4 at the moment. I'm going to go ahead and chuck both a... Do I do the guts or do I just do the rosary? I think we're going to throw a rosary at it. 3 up. I really want to find that shriveling.
Shriveling?
But it turns out I'm just as likely to find the dark memory, so. But I really, really want to evade him, so I will. So I'm
Jesus.
Or
Do you want
I'm
2... Oh, no, we're not.
I'm 4 up at the moment.
Okay. Draw that token.
Ooh, okay, so -1. So we're good there.
Nice.
So he is dealt a damage. I lose an action
Mm-hmm.
and I draw a card. Totally worth it. And then he's evaded at the location. Boop. And I probably just...
That's your turn, isn't it?
Oh, wait. Sorry, I didn't mean unexpected courage. I meant guts.
Okay.
Yep, that's my turn.
Okay. So
Ian, let me just do this real quick.
Okay.
Because it doesn't really... I just have to... 2 actions, discard Haunted, and then move.
Done.
Okay.
Yeah,
Not
go ahead.
haunted Okay. So Wendy, first and second actions to move in there. 2. Third action to gain a resource. And fourth action.
Casey, yes, I have more than... of course, if you've played Agnes, you've probably had to use the Initiate and had to pull out that Dark Memory because it was the only freaking spell you could find because there aren't enough spells in the game. Like, I honestly think that Agnes is... I love Agnes. She's a great investigator. But her signature asset is the worst one in the game right now because there just aren't that many spells.
Yeah. Super agree. Last action, sneak attack.
Hey. Oh, that's nice.
So Agnes blinded him, and Wendy went up behind him and tripped him.
Like it.
All right, 5
That's it.
left.
Easy peasy.
We're close.
Did you deal an enemy
Mm-hmm.
via blinded by light? Oh, I guess you did. Okay. Did you?
Say that again?
Did you deal a damage to...
Yeah, yep,
Okay.
I gave it to him.
Yeah,
Cool.
12 to 13, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Very good.
Is that everyone?
I think
Yeah,
so.
sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, enemy phase. Nothing happens.
Nice.
Upkeep.
Ian?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
yeah.
right. Yeah, let's just
I can
do the
ditch
same
an
thing.
unexpected courage if you want.
Nah,
Yeah, Scott, when you took
Okay.
4 actions,
Not
Here,
a huge
Ian.
deal.
Leo DeLuca.
Ian, I'm gonna give you that because I have no other use for it.
Okay, sure. So I'm
You're +1.
I am 2 up actually. So let's see what happens. Okay, so it's
Nice.
gone now.
He counted. He added 2 tokens to the mini card when he first took his action to move. It's
Mhm.
counted for. Okay, now I will control N.
Yeah, with Leo it's 4 actions, so
Mhm.
2 to move, 1 to get a resource, and then last sneak attack.
Cool. All right.
You.
Oh no!
Oh
shit.
no!
Oh,
It's always gonna happen.
Right towards the end.
Always.
I could just sit here and investigate the parlor.
Fuck.
Someone take the ghoul priest from me so I can investigate this empty parlor. I'm joking. I don't know. I don't want that trauma because that fucking sucks.
That does suck for Roland. For
Oh,
sure.
okay, so sorry. At the end of the enemy phase, we had the Ghoul Priest in the parlor, so that went there. Then we go Mythos.
Before the Mythos phase, at the end of the round, place 1 doom on this agenda for each.
Yes, sorry, that's what I did. That's
Yeah,
what I
okay,
did.
you
End of
did
the
that.
round, not
Alright,
end
cool.
of the enemy phase. So we're good there, and some cards.
Cured. Oh, it's cured.
grasping hands.
Agility.
Ugh.
I can do this. I can finally use that unexpected courage I've been offering everybody for the last 5 turns. So
Everyone's
we'll
like, "It's
discard
okay."
that. Yeah, no, we don't need it. We're fine. Guys, I got the. So it's 4 to 3.
Okay.
Can't give this shit away.
Sweet, 5 to
Hey!
3. Go me. Don't draw a card, but oh well.
Ian.
Grasping Hans. Grasping Hans.
Doom, 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 doom. Uh-oh.
Grasping Gruber.
Let's not get too many of those.
How? That was my impression of a grasping Gruber.
That was good. If you challenge, I guess. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't really care. Discard 1 asset you control. I mean, I could probably.
Old Book of Lore or Old Book of Lore?
Or shriveling, or scrying. I mean, scrying.
Or Shriveling. Yeah.
Yeah, I won't even spend a thing, so I'll just draw this. Okay, I fail. I will discard scrying.
You know, that scrying would have been nice to give away for my cover up, but, you know.
Well, should have spoken up.
Yeah. Fuck me, I guess.
Yep.
So now the chat is saying that if you resign, cover up just goes away and doesn't trigger. Is that how
What?
that works? I never
yeah,
even thought about
that's a new finding that kind of
Oh,
took
well, look at that.
Is that
a
really
few of
how
us
that
off
works?
guard. Yeah, basically, if you resign, that gets discarded, and it doesn't trigger the end of the game thing. The only thing is, as soon as we kill
Wow.
the ghoul priest, he'd be dead. So, like they're saying, Roland would have to resign beforehand,
Yeah.
which seems.
Or
a
I
little
could just
wonky.
resign, take the damage from the Ghoul Priest, because I can, and,
No, resign
know.
doesn't trigger attacks of opportunity.
well then, fuck, see you guys later. I'm packing up my deck.
I mean,
I'm
can you try
joking,
to do
I'm-
like 1 or 2 damage on your way.
Well, I thought you were, like, super good at damaging, Sean.
Oh,
Alright, I
you
can
know,
do
I
it.
am
That's fine.
super trying to find my shriveling here, but it's just not.
I can
showing
give.
up.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna. My turn
I
is
can
gonna
I can
be-
hit him, that's fine.
I'm gonna go first. If you guys are, if we're there yet.
Ugh, no, that's fine.
Okay. So first action, I'll move over here. So now Lita is now in the parlor with us.
Perf.
Book of Lore.
Oh, no shriveling. But okay, so we're between Lucky and Cover Up, or not Cover Up. Forbidden Knowledge. I don't need the resources. I mean, we could get the extra damage, but I'm probably gonna be able to take a horror anyway. I'm gonna get the Lucky so I can just straight up fight this ravenous ghoul in front of me.
Okay.
Okay.
'Cause
My
I'm lucky.
free
Okay.
tome action will be second Book of Lore.
Yay.
helping you out there, Sean. Better fucking get
God
something
dang
out
it!
of this.
Where are you? Where
Yeah.
are you? All right, so we'll grab the guts, draw a card. That's probably going to be my weakness.
These books are wasted on you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quiet, Mister. I'm resigning this turn.
I guess I'll just spend 2 resources to. I mean, he uses willpower instead of. Yeah, I mean, my willpower is not great. You know what? I'll spend.
Man, I
2
wish I had dynamite because I just drop it here.
I'll throw this down. My tote bag. And that's my turn.
All right.
When in doubt, pull out your tote bag.
Sean, are you good with that ravenous ghouls there, or do you want me to attack that instead of the priest?
I'm okay with it. I can basically, if I do something to invoke an attack of opportunity from it right now, which I can totally afford, I can do a damage to it, then I can attack it legit, and hopefully kill it, and then we can focus in on the priest.
Hopefully kill it. Okay. Well, you guys know what I'm going to do, so if there's anybody who wants to do anything before I peace out. Before I attack and peace out, I should say. Because I will do 1 big attack, 1 or 2 big attacks before I go.
Yeah, I mean, basically our goal is to kill the
I don't want to be that guy, but I gotta.
Yeah, you don't want the trauma. I mean, you're probably already
Right.
going to take one at the end of the scenario anyway, because we made you lead. Which, by the way, when we do a campaign PSA, I'm going to advise everyone to never make Roland the lead investigator in the first
Agreed.
scenario.
Yeah, agreed.
That
Well,
is-
that's
that is-
only-
that is, and that's like I feel like that's something that everyone's inclined to do just through thematic purposes, but it's such a terrible idea
Right.
just because of the way things turn out.
Well, then,
Anyway.
thanks for appointing me, guys.
I mean, yeah. I think if you rewind in this video on YouTube, you'll find that I have no hand in that decision.
It was my fault. I kind of decided Nick with the responsibility.
Nick, do
there.
you want it? Sure!
Okay, great.
An hour later, never do this!
Again.
All right, Nick. Yeah, why don't we go? You have you go first, and that way we can make sure you resign.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thanks. All right, so I'm going after the ghoul priest
Okay.
with an attack. I am at 4, 5, 6. Let me get rid of a resource from there. So 6 to 4, 7 to
Who's he
4,
gonna go to? Oh, he could come to me. Okay, cool.
8 to 4, 9 to 4,
Jeez.
That's an
10 to
extra damage.
I'm
4.
sorry. What are you?
Yeah,
10 to
hold back-
4.
Hold back the machete, dude. That's doing absolutely nothing for you.
What is going on
Well,
here?
either of the guard dogs. I want to hit him!
Yeah, okay,
Do you- all right.
but
Well, you go
If
up
you
by-
draw the tentacle, then it's all done.
Yeah.
At least then you
Well-
can get a second action out of it.
Okay, fine, here. Jeez. I want to go big and go home, and you guys are stopping me from doing that. 6,
Go
7,
home if
8
you
to
want.
4.
Fucking chill
Okay,
your
8 to
shit.
4.
8 to 4.
Draw that token. Woo.
Look at that.
-2.
That's
Okay,
fine.
So what, he
I got
takes,
it.
He takes 3 damage.
1, 2. No, he takes 1 for the
4.
base attack, 1 for the special, 1 for Lita, 1 for vicious blow. So 4 damage.
Wow.
So he's
Okay,
at
so now-
19.
Yeah.
Now you just fuck off because all
you
I need to do is
resign.
draw a
Right.
card, and then we're done.
Exactly. So later, guys.
Resign.
There he goes.
Enjoy my house.
This is too much for me. You run out the door, fleeing in panic.
Okay, so now he pops back to the location. At this point, he engages with the prey with the highest fight, who I think is either me or Daisy. Doesn't really matter, but we'll just go with me.
Not I.
And then you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and let's see. Oh wait, now that I've got both of them there, I'm pretty sure I can take both. Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
So we're just gonna draw a card. As I do, we get some attacks of opportunity. So I take
Jeez.
1 damage and 1 horror
Horror.
from this dude. Oops, not that dude.
Mm-hmm.
This dude. And as I take the horror, I'm gonna deal the damage back to the ghoul priest,
Wow.
healing him.
Nicely done.
That's it.
Destruction.
If the ghoul priest is defeated, advance.
Let's do it.
I refuse.
Defending
the
the home. When the robed creature falls, the fiendish swarm burrows back into the ground, and the chaos of the house quiets. But the stranger in your parlor doesn't seem relieved. You broke my seal that was set to trap the ghouls within. She raises her torch, as she does in her art.
Yes.
Now we must take more direct measures and burn this hell pit to the ground.
Roland steps up.